All right, here's how you do lesson 6.02b independent practice. Basically, they're going to give you a table. These tables are called table of values, which basically means that every row, and remember the rows are sideways, left to right, every row is going to be a point. So your job is take each row and put a point on the coordinate plane. So for example, first row here, 265. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the dot. I'm going to find 2 down here, and then I'm going to go up 65. And you can see it goes right there. Then I go to the next row, 469. So same idea. I'm going to find 4 down here on the x-axis. And I'm going to go all the way up to 69 right there. Okay. Next row, 571. So here's 5. And I'm going to go all the way up to 71 right there. And then the last one, 673. So 6 to the, find 6 down here. And we're going to go all the way up to 73. So you see, I have 4 points. I have 4 rows in the table. Okay. Once you do that, the next thing is you're going to connect those points with a straight line. That's what I'm doing here. Okay. So the first point of my line is going to be on A. And my last point of the line is going to be on D. And you can see all the points that I did before that are neatly aligned on a straight line. Then I'm going to check my answer. Okay, and you can see how quickly I did that problem. All right, you can see it's a short assignment. So I'm going to skip 2. I'm going to go to number 3. And same idea. They gave you a table of values. Remember, each row is 1 point. So if you can see here, I have 5 rows. So I'm going to have 5 points. Let's start with the first row. -4, 1. So I'm going to click on the dot here. I'm going to find -4 on the X right there. And then I need to go 1 up because that was my first row. See, -4, 1. Okay, second row is -2, 0. So again, I'm going to look for -2 on the X. It's -2, 0 will go right there. The next row is 0, -1. So let's find 0 on the X and 1 down. There it is. And the next row is 2, -2. So I'm going to find 2 on the X. And we're going to go 2 down. And finally, the last row is 4, -3. Let's find 4 on the X, 3 down. And look, I have 5 points. I have 5 rows in this table. And the last thing I had to do, connect those 5 points with a straight line. So to make a line, you need 2 points. So my first point of the line, I'm gonna put it on A. And my second point of the line, I'm going to put it on E. And you can see that all the 5 points are on the straight line. And that's it. That's all what you're doing here. Okay?